Tech Life expert Stephanie Humphrey is on a mission to teach young people about social media responsibility and educate parents about their children's online habits. Till Death Do You Tweet is a seminar that can benefit either group and hopefully promote understanding between the two. In the following video, Stephanie shares a portion of a talk given to high school seniors at Du Bois Collegiate Academy.
So who needs to think about a brand? We all do, because we're all brands. We're all walking representations of ourselves. And you have control over how that representation gets presented. People can think one way about you or people can think another way about you. You have control over that. You have control over what you present, what image you present to the world. So I urge you to always maintain control over your brand because it's all you have. And eventually you will need a job. You're going to college, you're doing all this work, you're going to want a job. 91% of employers use social media to screen. So that's pretty much all of them. Those other like 9%, they don't have a computer yet. But the rest of them are checking. They're checking and they're checking and they're checking. What are they doing? Checking. Good. And by the way, if you see in the people's Twitter profiles, oh, retweets and tweets are my own, retweets aren't endorsements. They try to put that little legal jargon in there so they're coming. Yeah, that doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference at all. If you tweeted it and they don't like it, they can fire you for it. Revenge porn. How many of you have heard of revenge porn? Right. It is a huge industry right now. And a lot of those websites actually have, you'll see the picture, all your personal information, your name, your address, your age, everything. Because you gave that picture to somebody willingly. So it technically becomes their property. They can do whatever they want with it. And on the same website, you'll see an ad for a service that will take it down for a fee. WorldStar, 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 WorldStar. Y'all know Sharkeisha got arrested, right? Yeah, exactly. That kind of thing is not gonna fly anymore. You know, you might think it's cute, you know, and it seems fun at the time. I don't know how that seems fun, but maybe it just seems fun at the time, but that kind of thing is not gonna fly anymore. They're coming after you. 82% of schools use social media just to recruit. So before they even reach out to you to say, hey, might you be interested in attending Florida A&M University? They're gonna check first. So this is before you even submit your application, before you even think, maybe I might wanna go to this school. Hey, they got a great engineering program. Let me see. Before any of that even happens, you may not even heard of this school, but it's a great school. And if they had sent you some information, that could be your school. But before they even think about sending it to you, they're like, let me check. And that one picture could have been your missed opportunity. So we'll leave on a high note because there are some things that you can do to make sure that your social media profile, your brand is as shiny and fresh and positive as it can be. Groups and likes. So if you like the NRA, everyone know what the NRA is? National Rifle Association. If you like the NRA and the person that's hiring you is for gun control and they see that you like the NRA, they're like, I don't know. And it happens. It's completely subjective. It's not right. Maybe you're pro-choice. Maybe your employer's pro-life, but you've liked a page for Planned Parenthood. Your likes matter. The groups you join matter. They're looking at that. Usernames and personal information. Everybody here got Twitter. What's your Twitter name?
The Raw Essence.
The Raw Essence? And it happens every single time. I've never walked into a classroom and somebody, and that's not even that bad, but if somebody was like, hey, how can I follow you on Twitter? You're gonna be like, at the Raw Essence. Was that what you telling me as an employer? And make sure the good stuff is there. Make sure the good stuff is there. If you did a Habitat for Humanity project, if you volunteered somewhere, if you ran for student council, if you gave a speech, if you did something at your church, if you cleaned up a park, if you did, put all that on there too. It ain't all got to be about, the party and this and that. Put all the good stuff on there too. Make that become your portfolio of your brand, basically. Make sure they have something there that they can see that they're like, oh wow, I can't believe she took a trip overseas and went to help some folks in Haiti and stuff like that. So make sure the good stuff is there too. Questions?